More monsters!
There's something different about these.
Keep your guard up!
Stand strong.
Carve out a warning.
Still. I failed everyone.
Forgive me.
How? This can't be happening!
Everyone stay up on your game.
I think Phoenix! Come forth! Detonate! Moving for me! You strike!
Lesson goals.
Do my dance! Now! Cut it! Take this! Your fate is sealed. These guys are tough. At this rate, we won't last very much longer. Look out! Richard! Damn you! You'll pay for that!
You have awakened me.
That voice.
Entrust yourself to my power.
Lambda.
Hesitate, and your friends will die. Strike forth.
Asbel.
He just stopped it.
Now!
Stand strong.
Strike! Roar! Take this! Severing wind! Rising Phoenix! Not yet!
This is the final indignation.
Severing wind!
Carve out a
Strike!
warning in this name.
What is this? Antidote! Strike! There!
Lesson droplet.
Rising
Carve away
Phoenix!
evil in this name. How about this?
Strike! That one's red!
Remedy!
Strike! Hold before me! Cosmic bang! Flame River!
Calm-rested blade. Draw out the
Hands
blade.
of love, give name to the brilliance that offers its nurturing hands.
Strike! Not looking good! Rays of light shine upon us! Rising Phoenix!
Reveal the name that shines upon us, not with rage or mercy, but with simple truth.
Fire bird! Strike! There! You'll pay!
Strands of love give name to the brilliance that offers its
Pretend it! Cross mirage! It's over! No mercy! It's time! Expunging! Sword!
all shall bask in light.
Megasonic blade!
Pulled it off, somehow.
Asbel, what just happened?
It was Lambda's power.
Lambda?
At least we were able to kill some of the monsters.
Yeah, that should cut down on the number of attacks.
I don't understand why these things are so strong.
I wish Pascal had come. I'm sure she could figure out something.
Perhaps. But there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's move out.
Asbel, are you okay? Did Lambda... you know...
Yeah, I'm fine, Sheria. Really.
Is he saying anything?
No, he's dormant again.
Really?
Yes.
There is one thing I should warn you about from my time with Lambda.
What is it?
Listen and listen well. No matter what happens, no matter how much Lambda pleads, you must not
Must not what?
play I Spy.
I Spy? What? You mean the kids game? Lambda actually plays that?
I got you! But knowing you, Asbel, I wouldn't be surprised if you two actually got that close.
Thanks, Richard. I'll ask Lambda for a game next time.
No, you won't.
Must you inconvenience us so?
That should buy us some time at least, right? This'll be a break. Sacred seal.
Gravity blast! Hurricane thrust! I'm gonna howl my fire! Infernal blast! You won't live to enter the abyss!
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no
won't take long. Oh.
Bear this name in
Okay.
judgment.
Strike! Blast off! Enter the abyss!
Bear this name in judgment.
Gravity Rise! Nicely done! I think
Call warning in this name.
Well, that was passable.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions of the Valkanists?
This?
Yes. We'd probably need to ask Pascal to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanist itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
No, I didn't say that.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Right.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
That was a stretch.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Not yet! Pardon! Press on!
You ready? Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Roar!
We shall strike.
Covering fire! There! No! Lightning blade! Antidote! Now! Not
The
yet!
final indignation.
No one can stand before my blade.
What's that?
That looks like Pascal's communicator.
Hold on, I'll get it. It's from Pascal, all right.
Likely some pathetic excuse about why she missed the boat.
She says Sophie is with her.
Asbel, what's going on?
Well, the truth is,
So she dreads the day we all pass away, and she's left behind.
That's so sad.
Was there anything else Pascal mentioned?
Yes, she also asked us to come to the Amarcian Enclave. She didn't give any specifics, but she wants to tell us something about Fodra.
is that right?
Well, it's good timing if nothing else. We need to talk about the monsters anyway.
I suppose we should head straight for the Enclave.
Lieutenant, the President has requested that you return to Strata and present him with a full report.
Hubert, are you sure you should be ignoring the president like that?
Yes, I'm sure it's fine. My subordinate can make the report as clearly as I.
It looks like someone is eager to see Pascal again.
Oh, what? I'll thank you to keep such ungentlemanly suggestions to yourself.
Are you turning down the president's daughter because of Pascal?
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing's going on. Come on, let's go, hurry up.
Hubert, I get all fluttery when you fix upon me with those puppy dog eyes.
I assure you that I was not looking at you, Captain.
Of course. Then it must be my communicator. If you'd also like to have one of these, I'm sure Pascal can whip something up.
Huh?
Let's send her a message right now.
No! Captain, wait! Please stop!
What? Don't you want one?
The mere thought of having to receive that woman's gibberish-filled reports makes me tremble in fear.
Makes him tremble in fear. Got it. Message sent.
Why did you do that?
Just kidding.
Captain!
I'm so surprised you're still a bachelor, Captain.
Yeah, especially at your age.
Was that necessary?
I mean, you don't have a girlfriend?
No.
What a waste! Any girl would be thrilled to have someone like you.
Oh? So, Sharia, will you go out with me?
Huh? Captain, you can't be... not Sharia.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
The women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back.
Captain Malik, I can't believe...
Relax, it was just a joke. Now go chase after her.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to those two, I can't help but remember. Even now, I taste the lilac liqueur we drank when we were both stationed at the same Velenik hotel. How I'd love just one more drink. Aurelia. Hey, look.
It's Poisson.
Hello, everyone. We've been expecting you.
Where are Sophie and Pascal?
They're off visiting the Fendel Glacier ruins.
We come all this way and she isn't here. That is so like her.
What are they doing at the ruins?
Fendel has soldiers stationed there, but they've suddenly gone quiet. We fear that monsters may have forced their way inside.
So Pascal and Sophie went there to see if they could help.
Then we'd better follow them.
So, this is Pascal's home, is it? The Amarcian Enclave.
This is your first time visiting?
Yes, what a strange city. It's in the middle of a snowy mountain, but it isn't cold at all. And such advanced infrastructure. Amarcian technology never ceases to amaze. If only our country had access to their knowledge.
I think it should be available for the entire world to share.
I must propose that to Chancellor Eigen at our next leadership summit. Putting that aside, have you properly introduced yourself to your future friends and family?
My future family? What do you mean?
Pascal's friends and family, of course. This would be a good opportunity to go and say hello to them, don't you think?
What?
Pascal's friends? I already took care of that.
What? Who told you to... Why would you...
Was that wrong? Pascal's always helping us out, so I told her friends how much we appreciate her.
Oh, so that's what you meant. For a moment there, I thought you'd done me a favor.
Wait, how did I become the bad guy?
It looks like they're down near the Valkanus.
We should hurry.
Must you convenience us. So...
Bring wind! Teleport! Final burn! Now like fire! You ready? Draw! Let this destruction rain! Hammer! Typhoon! What is this? Come forth! Megasonic thrust! Okay! Be gone! Infernal blast! Recover! Incineration wave! Hurricane thrust! Nicely done! Not yet! Ready? Slice! Great job!
You performed reasonably as well.
This'll be a break. Jeez.
Still.
It offers its nurturing hand.
Not yet! Ready arm! Strike! Roar! Charge! Blaze of light! It's over! Shining blade of triumph! Lunar Requiem! Raise of... Shine upon us! Okay! Destruction rain! Teleport! Draw out the pain! Not yet! Come forth! Now! There! You ready? Strike!
Not very much challenge.
Come, rested blades.
I can't say that I didn't see this coming.
This'll be a break. Please.
Infernal blast! Dual shredder! Red destruction ray! Final burn! There! Rays of light, shine upon us! Hurricane thrust! Rays of light! You won't live to regret this! Freeze! Rays of light! upon us! Healing wind!
Your weight is lifted. Remedy!
Now, strike! There! Go! Mega Blade Thrust!
We can't lose yet. Right, everyone?
Now! Burn!
I can't even bear the sight.
This won't take long.
Can't lose yet.
Okay, let destruction reign! Teleport!
Strands of rejuvenation. Give name to the glimmer that burns eternal.
Let
Never to be
destruction
dulled.
reign! Freeze! Incineration wave! Rays of life shine upon us! Incineration wave! Infernal blast!
Retribution shall strike.
Whirlwind flash! Gather and heal!
This is the final
Cut it!
Your sword skills are amazing!
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Okay! Let destruction reign! First, my regard! Into the abyss! I'll settle this! Roar like the wind shining blade! Vertex Rose! My regard! Roar!
Remedy! With this name, your weight is lifted.
First
Remedy!
shot! Now! Be gone like that! Cut it! Lightning
Drop
blade!
it. Drive away evil in this name.
Gale Fang! Draw! Into the abyss! Pardon! Not yet!
Sacred seal.
Unrested blades! Let's keep moving!
Must you
Okay, incineration wave! Infernal blast! Megasonic thrust! Incineration wave! Infernal blast! Tiger Unrested blade! What is this? Come forth! Draw! this! Electric blade! Into the abyss! What? Stand here!
Everyone did as well as could be expected. Must you inconvenience us so?
Into the abyss! Priest! Be gone! Plasma shot!
Call out a warning in the flame.
Into the abyss! Take this!
Launch triplets of terror! You can be such a child.
You're both too cool for...
She makes us come all this way and then... Ugh! What was she thinking?
Come on, are you still talking about that, Hubert? They had more urgent business to deal with than wait for us.
Well, of course I know that. And it's all the more reason for her to wait, since she knew we'd be arriving soon.
So in other words, you wanted to come swooping in and save Pascal.
No, I think Hubert just wanted to be by her side. Circumstances be damned.
Wrong, wrong, wrong! I'm just trying to understand why she goes off half-cocked at the slightest provocation. How can someone so smart behave like such a fool?
He's worried about her.
He is, isn't he?
What is up with those two?
Gotcha!
It's strong.
Get back! Somebody help me!
You sure know how to cause trouble.
You saved my life! Totally awesome! Time for a celebration! Let's party!
The party will have to wait for now.
Huh?
These monsters won't go down easily.
Asbel! Yeah! That was so great!
That was... Lambda's power.
I expect the best. From everyone.
Teleport! Into the abyss! Landing strike! Plasma shock! Teleport! Right through!
How about
Gravity blast! Incineration wave! Infernal blast! Edge of the void! Hurricane thrust! Not yet! Fall before me! Come forward! You rain! Lightning blade! Wind! Strike! Cut in! Down! Okay, let destruction reign! Come forth! It's over! Vital flare! Let destruction reign! Next, fly! Take this! Strike! There!
Prepare yourself! You have angered me. You'll regret this. Tempest arrow!
Strike! Oh, it's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Chase shot! Come on! Go! Can you keep on? Strong! Hurrah! To the sky! Teleport! Enter the abyss!
strike?
Your glue! Come, Shadow! Resonate!
Darken heaven's light. Bear this name.
Take this!
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
That's the last of them.
I'm disappointed to find them here as well.
Have you guys fought those things before?
We faced similar monsters in Windor. If it wasn't for Lambda's power, we'd almost certainly have perished.
So Lambda's awake now?
Yeah, it appears that way.
Well, he seems useful enough, so I guess it's okay. I mean, he worked really well against those guys.
We're trying to learn why the monsters have grown so aggressive recently. Is there anything you can tell us?
No, I'm not really a biologist or whatever. You should talk to Fourier.
Where is she now?
Well, she usually locks herself in her lab, but right now I think she's at the Amarcian Enclave. We should head back there. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff anyway.
What is Lambda doing to Asbel? Sophie, are you okay?
It's not going to be like last time. I promise we won't have to fight. Don't worry, Sophie.
Asbel will be all right, Sophie. I know it.
Richard.
Things are different. It won't be like when I merged with Lambda. Asbel has what it takes to confront Lambda directly, without facing any repercussions. His will is strong enough to keep things in check. That's why I know he'll be okay. I wanted you to know as much.
Thank you, Richard. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry.
For what?
For what happened 6 months ago. I thought I should apologize.
No. I am the one who needs to apologize. It was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
So, are we back to being friends?
Yes.
Then I'll be your friend too.
You too?
Sophie, this man is dangerous. Let's move away from him.
Wait, the captain is dangerous?
Oh yes, he's a wolf.
I see your majesty still has a biting sense of humor.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Feel my spirit! Tiger Blade! We won't fail!
Oh my gosh, Fourier! I haven't seen you in forever!
Just when I thought it was safe to relax. It looks like you brought the whole gang with you.
Listen, Fourier, we need your help.
Oh? When monsters change, it's usually due to a mutation triggered by their environment.
Sorry, but could you explain?
All creatures have the ability to adapt to changing conditions. It's what allows the species to thrive. For example, if animals from a warm climate are transported to a colder one, many of them will perish. However, the strong ones will adapt and evolve in order to survive.
So is that what's happening here?
Yes. I would assume the monsters are evolving to better meet the threat posed by humans.
So you think we're helping to make the monsters stronger?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Of course, it's just a hypothesis.
But doesn't it usually take forever for things to evolve?
Normally, yes. Evolution is a slow process that takes several generations to unfold. But we have numerous examples of sudden mutations in monsters, especially those that live near the volcanoes. In other words, outside interference greatly increases the odds of rapid mutation. I would theorize that an unknown being is affecting them, perhaps something similar to Lambda or Lestalia. Do you think Lambda himself might be responsible?
Absolutely not.
You seem quite sure. How can you be so certain? Do you doubt my powers?
It's not that. I made a decision to exist together with you, so of course I'm going to trust you.
Did you say... trust?
You lent me your power because you were trying to help. Isn't that right?
Even if true, I would do so only because you are my host vessel. Though I exist inside you, do not be so arrogant as to think you can control me.
I'm not trying to control you. You helped us back there. You saved our lives. I haven't thanked you yet, so thanks.
This is nonsense.
I don't know if Lambda influenced the mutations, but I didn't sense his power in those monsters.
If that's the case, then I think the problem might be up there.
In Fodra?
I wanted to talk to you because Fodra's been acting kind of wonky. I didn't even notice until Poisson and the Overseer brought it up. But ever since, me and all the other Amarcians have been studying it. About 2 months ago, we found Elith gushing from a point on the surface.
Therefore, Fodra's supposedly non-functional core is showing signs of activity. If Fodra's core is in fact the source of all life, then yes, it's conceivable that the core might be promoting evolution in the monsters.
Is my sister the best or what? Okay, guys, I gotta take the shuttle and zip off to Fodra.
Do you really think you'll learn something new up there?
Well, I'm sure not learning anything standing around here.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Oh, hey, wait. Is Stratus Valkanus still okay? 'Cause, you know, all these crazy monsters are appearing near Valkanus.
At the very least, the president deserves to know, but that means a side trip to Strata.
I'll go. But I'm not looking forward to it.
Something wrong, Hubert?
No, it's nothing.
How about we go with you? It'll be a lot easier than going alone.
All right, but please try not to cause any trouble.
Aw, you look down, little bro. What's wrong?
Who, me? No, nothing's wrong. Leave me alone.
Geez, fine. Sorry. No need to be so cold, gosh.
You are being mean to Pascal, Hubert.
No, Wait, am I? But that's how I've always acted.
You never look her in the eyes.
Sophie? You are very perceptive. It's just... looking at her like that is... difficult. It's hard for me to explain. I don't think I can meet her gaze at this particular moment.
Do you have a guilty conscience?
Huh? You've been talking to the captain, haven't you?
When a man has a guilty conscience, he can't look a woman in the eye, right?
Perhaps not. Not that I feel particularly guilty about anything, mind you. I hate to admit it, but sometimes even I don't understand what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Cheer up, Hubert.
Sophie? You all right? If you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it inside.
Pascal, I want to be human.
But you're already plenty human. Your body's just a little different is all.
No, it's more than that. I'm not like you at all. Asbel, Sharia, Hubert, Richard, Pascal, Captain Malik, you're all going to die someday. But not me. If I were a human, you couldn't leave me behind when you died. Help me, Asbel. How do I become human?
Well...
I see. It's impossible, isn't it? I'm not even capable of tears. No matter how sad I get, I can't even cry like you. I just want to be the same as you. I wish that Asbel was my father and Sharia was my mother. I wish I'd been born human with you as my family.
Sophie.
Asbel, I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring her with us.
It's okay. I'll stay behind, here with Sophie. I just don't think she should travel until she's feeling a little better. I'll stay here too. I'm totally good at cheering people up.
And you, Asbel?
It might help to come along and clear your head for a bit.
All right. I'll go to Strata.
Well, it looks like it's just the men this time.
Sharia, take care of Sophie, okay?
A city of water and sun. Such beauty is the pride of every Straten citizen.
As it should be. No matter how often I come here, I can't help but gasp at its splendor. It's like a jewel box has been upended on the sand.
A jewel box? Anyway, Verona is nothing to sneeze at either.
Ah, indeed. The ancient castles and historic neighborhoods are as pieces of a shimmering jewel box that conveys our rich history.
Another jewel box?
Zavhert may be lacking in traditional beauty, but neither city can match its sheer majesty.
Perhaps it is so. Zavhert is built from hard labor and workmanlike skill, a veritable jewel box boasting the artistry and craftsmanship of her designers.
Enough with the jewel box!
Asbel?
Did I say that out loud? It's been half a year since I visited Strata. There was a lot going on back then. But this time, I'll make sure to visit your family and introduce myself as your brother.
You don't need to do that.
Sure I do. Is everyone doing well?
Oh, the same as always, I suppose. My father is a bit meeker from all his political struggles, and Raymond is off traveling the world.
Oh, so is Raymond doing the same sorts of things that you are?
I wouldn't say that, but he's actually, well, he's following Sharia.
Following Sharia? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose it's a little more complicated than that. Probably. He raises money to support Sharia's relief organization, and sometimes he visits their operations sites as an inspector.
I can't believe that! He's a great guy to care so much!
Asbel, you don't? I'm just going to let this go.
This is starting to get out of hand.
I couldn't do anything for her. I didn't know what to say.
Few people would. It's a difficult problem with no one simple solution. Right now, you need to attend to business. You can make time for Sophie later.
You're right. Of course. So, Hubert, will we see the president soon? Hubert?
Oh, yes, of course.
Worried about the president's daughter, are you?
Captain,
Wait, what?
it's nothing. It's just a little marriage proposal.
I never thought I'd hear the words Hubert and marriage in the same conversation.
You're one to talk. Mother had plenty to say about you in her letters, you know.
Don't you two have anything better to do than discuss my personal life?
Don't look at me. Your marriage is all she can think about anymore.
It is a sign of great trust for the president to offer you his daughter's hand.
I know, and that's what makes it so awkward. If you hadn't sent that request for aid, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
If you're this worried, Hubert, maybe we shouldn't go on.
I'm not worried, it's just I don't know how to approach the president, because I have no intention of accepting the proposal.
The president is reasonable. If you speak with him, man to man, I'm sure he'll understand.
So, how is your foster father doing these days, Hubert?
Well, he spent quite a bit of time moping around the house.
Was he sick?
No, it's from when the president discovered his plan to take over Lant. You can imagine the repercussions he had to face as a direct result. I won't lie, those were tough times. But now my father and the president seem to be getting along far better than they were before.
So, all the talk about you marrying the president's daughter stems from that?
Yes, that may be the case.
Regardless, treasure the time you have left with your father. You don't know how long his health will hold, and I'm sure he still has things to teach you.
There isn't much I care to hear from that particular father.
The more I see of men like you, the less I want a son of my own.
Does that mean you want a daughter, Captain Malik?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind an adorable little girl.
Adorable, sure. Until she grows up and calls you a pig, and tells you to stay out of her life forever.
Hubert, does it bring you joy to crush my dreams?
Oh, please, Captain. I'm only being realistic. Whether he's right or not, I do have things to report. I suppose a quick family visit wouldn't hurt? Mr. President.
Hubert, Lord Asbel. My goodness, King Richard.
What's going on? Did something happen?
We've received word that the Valkanus is under attack.
Damn! I didn't think the monsters would get here so quickly.
Do you know something?
We can explain everything later. Right now, we need your permission to attack these creatures.
King Richard, I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Please, I insist. My kingdom owes a great debt to the courage of Strata. I would do anything in my power to help you.
Additionally, sir, I fear our soldiers will be no match for these monsters.
However, we have recently acquired the power to combat them.
Very well. If things are as you say, I will leave these beasts in your capable hands.
Thank you, Mr. President. We won't disappoint you.
Damn! They just keep coming!
Come on, let's lend a hand.
We will Bye! First shot! Okay, now what? Take this! Teleport! Into the abyss! Draw out the pain! Plasma shock! Feel my spirit's piercing flame! Lightning blade! Gravity high! Be gone! Infernal blast! Gravity high! Cross rod! Feel my spirit's piercing fang! Lightning blade! Let's get this over with! Gravity high! Drop! Out the pain! Plasma shock! Teleport! Gravity high! Into the abyss! Come, rusted blade! Draw out the pain! Okay! Feel my spirit's piercing fang!
What I'd expect from Asbel's instructor.
Your skills haven't dulled either, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Assemble the remaining soldiers and hold this point at all costs.
Yes, sir.
We need to do something about the monsters in these ruins as expediently as possible.
Doing so will earn you further accolades and raise your stock. Soon the President will beg to have you as his son-in-law.
Please, that's enough. It is not the sort of decision one should be coerced into making.
He's right.
But it's a truth of marriage. The higher you rise, the less your own opinions matter.
You too, Richard?
Oh, yes. An endless stream of Windor nobility keeps pestering me about their eligible daughters.
I envy your array of options, Your Majesty.
Do you now? I've heard talk that you have a beautiful girl waiting at every port in the land.
Yeah, it's rough. Girls keep telling themselves and everyone else that they're my lover.
Interesting. Might you have done something to give them that impression?
Not that I can remember.
Come on, guys. This is crazy. I don't want to select a wife like I'm shopping from a catalog. This won't take long.
Let destruction reign! Teleport! Into the abyss!
Prepare yourself! You have angered me. You'll regret this. Tempest Arrow!
Feel my spirit's piercing fang! Aqua Bullet! Feel my spirit's piercing fang!
You need to study up on the basics.
Keep your guard.
Watch your step. Ready to be ensnared?
Megasonic thrust! Take this! Our blade through! Into the strike! Hellgastic fangs!
Oh, I see a...
Win!
Mighty Fang, form thy severing blade and strike down all who
Roar! Final third! Die! Healing wind! Come, rested blade! Draw out the Cross rod! You won't live Roar! Victory is ours!
Stay sharp. Even against chumps.
Okay. Okay. Incineration wave. Blessed blade. Draw out the pain. Incineration wave. Infernal blade. Shine upon us. Lightning blade. It's over. Shining blade of triumph. Lunar requiem. Hurricane dash. Gather in here. Not yet.
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
Stay sharp. Even against chumps.
Not yet! Open this door. Now! Roar!
Blade and strike down.
Take this!
Ready to be ensnared.
Now!
Not bad, don't you think?
Must you inconvenience us so?
What is this?
Blade and strike down.
Still bloodshot! Draw! Thank you. Hurricane thrust! Incineration wave! Take this!
Forward a throbbing pulse of
Incineration wave! Infernal blast! Blast on! Resonate! Roasting rain! Strike! Can you keep hanging? You'll pay! Strike! There! We won't fail! This won't take long. Draw! Infernal blast! Now, trade shot! Now, you ready? Now, Rain wind! Covering fire! Press on! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Hurricane strike! There! Ready? Fury! You okay? Holy Fury! Yeah! Aqua Bullet! You ready? Holy Fury!
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strahtan military secret. I can't speak of it.
Oh, I've got it mostly figured.
won't take long.
Take shot! Teleport! Burn! Come on! What? To the sky! Feel my spirit's piercing fangs! Hold me for me! Ready up!
Last chance to flee.
Hurricane! Hold me for me! Feel my spirit's piercing fangs! Hold me for me! Hero! Hold me for me! Emerald! Farewell! Not yet! Lightning blade! Gravity!
We won't fail!
Keep your guard. Okay, let's go! Take this! Swarm! Feel my spirit's piercing fangs! Swarm! Rising Phoenix! Incineration wave! Infernal blast! Swarm! Take shot! Feel my spirit's piercing fangs! To the Megasonic thrust!
Let's keep moving.
Keep your guard. Okay, let's go! Cover on! To the sky! Teleport! Keep them at bay! Aqua Bullet! Okay! Incineration Wave! Infernal Blast! Aqua Bullet! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede Strike! Be gone! Infernal Blast! Strike! Not yet! You ready? Cross Mirage! Roar! Charge!
Richard, we got this.
Ha! Like the old days.
I'm sensing something strange. The monsters we seek may be nearby.
And with this, your stock will rise, the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law, and...
Again with this? Your lips are much too loose, Captain. What sort of soldier openly discusses his comrades' personal affairs?
Well, usually my lips are sealed, but when it's information we all share already, that's a different story.
My affairs are not common gossip.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure the captain spilled one of my secrets once.
Whatever are we to do with you, Malik? We shall have to find a punishment that fits your crime. Perhaps I should read aloud the contents of a certain love letter you wrote 20 years ago.
I don't know where you got that, but if you read it, I'll be forced to share humiliating stories from His Majesty's childhood.
You would threaten your king?
There's little difference between king and subject in a place like this.
Yes, well, let's put that aside and make for... Hey, stop! Listen to me!
Those new creatures are controlling the monsters Lambda left behind.
It appears Fourier was correct after all.
Let's do this!
Stand strong. Strong! Come forth! Infernal blast! Let me strike! Destruction ray! Counter! Enter the abyss! Negative blast! Take this! Be gone! Infernal blast! Whirlwind flash! Tidal flip! Strike! There! Covering fire! Okay! Come rest! Razor light shine upon us! Not looking good! Healing wind! Weapons of fury! Let's make them medley! Thank you, Flames of passion! Covering fire! Strike! There! Hurricane strike! Rays of light shine upon us! Healing wind!
See me like that.
My fight begins! Take this! Every win!
I will slay all who oppose.
That's the last of them.
We need to find the source of these monsters before things get worse.
Agreed.
Let's return to the Amarcian Enclave and meet up with the girls. Thanks, Richard.
You look exhausted. Are you sure it's safe to keep wielding Lambda's power like this?
I'm fine. I'm just not used to it. Besides, I know he's not trying to control me.
Did he say that?
No. I just trust that it's true.
I don't understand, Asbel. I would never have the strength to trust him after what he did.
It's not about strength, Richard. If anything, I have to believe in him because I'm weak. But I suppose some things can't be helped no matter how hard you believe. When we were kids, I believed we'd be together forever. And so did Sophie. That's not gonna happen. Not as long as we're all human.
Asbel.
We can hope and pray and believe all we want, but it doesn't change a damn thing. That's why I don't know what to say to her.